Okay. Let's see. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Raindrops on roses is pretty white. I feel like whiskers on kittens is pretty universal, though.
We're just gonna pause lot. Oh wait, you share your screen.
Not only that though, but it's
Hello.
Julie Andrews.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
Hi, Vex. Hi, Fun How. Let me share my screen to you guys in the Discord before I forget. We're talking about exactly. Hi, Frog. Hi, Vex. Hi, Fun How. We're talking about exactly how white the song "A Few of My Favorite Things" is.
It's so white.
What whiter than I thought? I thought I was gonna be like. I thought I was gonna like read through this and be like, you know, this isn't that white, but no, it's really white. Hi, Robin.
Yeah.
Hi, Lesbabam.
It was in my African American literature class that the professor showed it, so I trust his opinion on that.
Why does it come up in? Why does it come up there?
It seems like the opposite of what you should learn in that class.
No, because then we contrasted it to renditions by black artists, because it's been a lot of covers in like jazz or blues and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. I see.
Hi, Analogy. Hi, Nemesis. Why soup, Nemesis? Soup?
Soup?
Yeah, Nemesis joined the chat and said soup.
What kind of soup? That's essential.
Actually, that's true. That's the real question. What kind of soup?
I hope it's like a kind I can eat. Oh, like
A
sup,
lot of-
but you're such a quirky girl? I understand.
A lot of soups are weirdly not vegan because they're like,
Well, a lot of times they use like chicken broth.
yeah, exactly. I remember.
I
my
also
sister-
love this game, Fun How. It's a fun one. I haven't done any forging yet.
Okay, yeah.
The first,
This song continues to get more white the more I read it.
on the first day, my sister decided to be pescatarian, and she like explained to her family. My grandmother packed her like a soup with chicken stock for lunch because she didn't understand that that's not vegetarian still.
Yeah,
That's
that's definitely something when I became vegan, I had to like ask people what they've made because sometimes they don't know. Or like there's an ingredient they don't know, you know?
Fair enough.
That makes sense. You were like, they don't know what they've made, and I was like, that seems a bit strange. But when
Well,
you say it
I
like
just
that,
mean
that
there's
makes
like
sense.
lots of random things that you like might not immediately expect not to be vegan.
The one that always gets me is Jello. Or
I say
like gummy
Jello, marshmallows, many breads, but not all breads, but some breads.
bears. Wait, what breads are
Oh.
not? What?
A lot of breads like use like a small amount of honey. Or like
Oh.
a lot of buns,
Oh.
like if you have like a burger bun, a lot of those use a little bit of butter.
Oh, okay.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
I was just thinking, like, where did they put the beef stock in the bread? You're eating wheat bix. This kind of becomes soup. I don't know what wheat bix is. Sorry.
Wheat Bix.
Weetabix is it's a breakfast thing.
Is it like a cereal or?
I mean, it's like this big block of wheat.
Big
So, like,
block
I
of
mean,
weed.
you can. Of wheat.
Here, I need to
Oh my
promote.
God.
I need to promote Clive and give him his speed thing. I meant to do it before I finished the act, but I didn't, so I'm gonna do it now.
You really decided to go all the way back to Ram when there was the Deliverance hideout much closer.
Well, the fountain's here.
Fountains there.
Oh, got it. Okay, no, that makes sense.
Wheat Bix equals wheat biscuits, rectangular bricks of wheat. Is that any better than it sounds? Because it does not sound great.
I mean, okay, I will admit, I don't love it. Specifically, actually, I don't think I've ever actually had one, because I used to be allergic to wheat as a kid.
That's a tough
So
one. I feel
I
like
could
wheat's
not,
in a lot
I
of
personally
things.
could not tell you.
You douse those bitches in honey. That's what Nemesis
As
said.
I can.
Oh, interesting.
How much speed does Faye have relative to Paladin Clive? Because there's a chance that you might just end up giving her the Rider's Bane anyway.
No, we're still gonna give it to Clive, though, because I do not trust chat. I don't trust chat not to kill one of them.
Wait, you still have to promote Clive.
Oh, I do. Oops.
I feel like Faye is a lot. Wait, no, it's.
Well, specifically, you need to level him up.
Oh, is he
and
not?
then you
I
need
thought he
to-
was the requisite level. What is it?
He's one experience off.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go fight a bandit. You douse those bitches in honey. I'm a maple syrup guy. That's what we
Maple syrup's pretty
That's
good.
what we replace honey with.
Makes sense.
Allow me.
Clive, please fight literally anything.
You could probably just throw everyone into the, lion's den, and they'll make it out okay.
But yeah, these are baby enemies. Enemies for babies.
And they still give more experience than the enemies in the Deliverance hideout do.
Maple syrup is goated, I agree. Very good.
Oh shit, that was a good level in Totem just now.
That was a good level.
Just leave it to me.
Oh right, new supports automatically open up in each act, so...
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, so you already gained enough support points in Act 1, but you can't see the conversation until Act 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat because, like, Sacred Echoes, the GBA demake of Solve does the same thing as well with its supports.
Fantastic. Aren't you gonna ask me why?
It's because they're together.
Why?
Well, remember when you sat next to me?
Oh,
at
it's because
dinner
they were together yesterday.
You gave me that leftover heel of bread you didn't want.
You're excited about...
Not only is she excited about bread, she's excited about, like,
No, silly.
the shitty part of bread.
A husk of bread.
I was up all night thinking, oh, but don't worry. I drank a bunch of tea, so I'm ready to kill in your name. Just point me at your enemies and watch me
So
go.
forward. So
Hey,
forward.
bisexual Madeir, hope you're doing well today.
I guess I'm glad she's able to find happiness in the little things. But I'm worried about the toll this war is taking on her.
That is one of my favorite supports in this game, just because of how silly it is.
Do not ask
Well,
what
yeah,
time it is in my time zone. That's true, Akira is here. I guess, are you guys in the same or similar time zones?
We're in the same time zone.
Okay.
Nice!
Nice!
Walks with me.
Stand aside!
Forsyth is a unit, I guess.
He's a Forsyth to be
Yep, is
reckoned
indeed
with.
a unit.
Nothing will stop me.
It's true, Claire. These guys certainly won't stop you as well. So
The video game indicates that Forsyth is real, but I'm not convinced.
What do you mean? He's
Real.
a Forsyth to be reckoned with.
Just say the word.
Seems fake to be.
feel like, oh,
Yes,
Right,
there's
right.
definitely,
Glasses.
I would agree, Nicholas, there's definitely some maple syrup that's better than others. It's okay. He was just setting up the... Oh, did he miss twice? I looked away at chat.
yeah, he
he
double
was
missed.
like-
What a chump.
Indeed.
Yeah, what a bozo. Did you turn off auto end turns?
I think it's by default off, and I have
Yeah,
not
it's
touched,
by default
I have not
off.
touched the settings.
Oh, it's off by default?
Yeah.
Oh,
My senses.
He got the speed level up.
And now he can be a paladin.
yep.
He's not to be trifled with.
I just realized while I'm here I can like respond to my YouTube comments.
It's true.
There's like
what-
a whole... There's like a few of them on the fucking All Chris character analysis video that I haven't responded to yet. I should.
As much?
At what point does it stop being late and start being early? I feel like it stops being late when you get to, like, the hours at which someone might typically wake up. So,
Someone would
like,
wake up.
for me, I think of early
Right.
as around 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I think of early as being like 5 a.m. because I wake up sometimes at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But like I wouldn't say I would never wake up at 4 a.m. unless I like, literally had to for something, right?
Hi, Petra Wawa.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
to
respond
me,
my
early is
YouTube
5 to
comment.
6. I don't have any, like, science behind that, but that feels correct to me.
Me when science. Okay.
Come on, damn you! Ha, is that all?
Oh my god, I forgot. Gray was a cav too.
We got a lot of calves.
All calves.
He's only at level 4?
He's been phase flunky. So there hasn't been a ton of opportunities for him to level up.
Gosh, Forsyth and
Shall we then?
Python are such a pain to level up.
I mean, Forsyth isn't too much of a pain to level up because I just don't do it. Python I do want to level though, so him it's a little more bothersome.
And I think Python's
Yeah.
level 3, Forsyth is level 4. So Python's even harder.
Also, Python has the superior haircut. Oh, Citra's doing the thing.
It's always so mesmerizing to me that Citra always chooses something new. for
Yes,
it.
I love
So
to
it's like,
see
you just
what it
don't know what you're
picks.
gonna get. Okay, it looks like Faye has like the amount of speed that Clive is gonna have once he's promoted and gotten the speed fountain, which means that like she can also do the Rise of Bane duty, like without the speed fountain.
Yeah,
That's pretty
so
funny.
it'll be he'll be the backup. We'll have Faye do it. How could I separate the boyfriends? Look, it's not my fault that Forsyth is a chump and also reminds me of Riverdale. Two unforgivable crimes.
That's true. Being reminded of Riverdale is an unforgivable crime.
Oh, do I have more shrines?
Like, bring me back to high school.
I guess
Val.
you have
Bring me
more.
back to high school. Oh my
Oh, we
God.
could give
You can
we could
give-
give Faye. We're gonna give Faye the other one to continue
Sure.
our trend of giving everything to Faye. Wait, what's
I
the other
respect
thing
it.
here? Is it like something useless?
That's HP. It's HP. I'm
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
sure.
I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah, you don't care.
We're just gonna give Faye more speed.
HP is like so
Not
easy to come
Riverdale,
by.
cause fucking what the hell? That was an interesting thing Citra chose.
Yeah,
that's-
that's interesting.
Jughead's name, he's or no, is Jughead also Forsyth? His dad FP is Forsyth Pendleton.
Lizard,
I
you know how
believe
to
that
evacuate,
Jughead Jones
right?
is also Forsyth Pendleton.
Lizard, do you know the
No,
evacuate
no.
command?
Oh, is there like a leave dungeon button?
Yes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I was thinking that. I was like, does he know?
Does he know? Let's see.
Oh my god. Lizard, you'll support this. Morso keeps on being like, infinite range warp staff, Frasier 776 reference, you cannot escape, Akira, and I'm like, I might as well just like, I will get around to finishing Frasier eventually. But I know that you also want me to eventually get around to finishing Frasier, so...
I do support any Frasier moments. It's
So I'm assuming
true.
you're gonna-
Jughead is weird. He doesn't want to fit in. Have you ever seen him without that hat? It's
Oh my
weird.
god, no! That's so awful! That seems so bad!
Hi, Storm. Alright, what do you guys want, Alm or Celica Gaming?
I like Celica gaming.
Alright,
personally.
we'll start with Celica then. We'll do
Celica
we'll do like a couple battles and then we'll switch. I know there's
Oh,
like
no,
a
no,
way
no,
you're
that's
supposed
awful.
to do
That's
it.
I feel like that's the worst way of doing it, because then you get all the map spawns on both of them.
Oh, that's true. You do want to do them one at a time, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Quiet, everyone.
Man, that's dumb. I mean, you're right.
It is dumb.
But that's
No,
dumb.
but you can also play the wrong way.
Probably best to avoid.
But then I
If
have
you're
to
cool.
fight a bunch of map encounters.
And then there's all the map spawns, aren't there?
Huh?
Look, you guys want Celica now, but you guys are going to be unhappy when we get to Alm later, and you're going to have to watch like 50 Alm maps in a row.
Little girl a prize. You're pretty smart for a foreign lass. In that case, might be ye also
Ooh,
know how
Garth
to
with
coin
the
a pair like you could fetch.
Casual racism.
Katria, keep your wits about you and do not leave my side.
Yeah.
Sisters. Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Alm is okay.
What do we do?
He's my forever girl.
We sure can't leave them to this rabble. Let's go, everyone.
Hi, Storm.
Okay, wait. How do you think echoes would sound with, okay, so Alm's side only uses women, and Celica's side only uses men. How awful do you think that sounds?
I don't know, I gotta give that some thought. Need to think what the implications of this are.
Wait, are you saying, like, you basically ignore all the male characters that you get on the route, or are you saying all the male characters transfer to Alm's route and all the female characters transfer to
I'm
Celica?
saying that you ignore all the characters of one gender on each route.
I'm sorry, but Act 1 without men? That sounds rough. Sorry, Act 2 without men. Act 2 without men?
Wait, this is
No,
Act 2
Act 2
Celica or
without
Act
men, I
2
don't think
Alm?
would be
Who
that
gets the
bad.
men again?
No, Act 2 would be fine, because, like, it's if you give Bowie all the stat boosters...
No,
he,
you
like,
can't
does
give
the
Bowie
carry
any of the
role
stat
really easily.
boosters. You can't give Bowie any of them, because he's a man.
Leave it to me.
Wait, who gets the
I
men?
said-
I'm
I
confused.
said no women Celica, no men Alm.
Oh, I thought you said no.
Is this
thought you said-
excluding the lords themselves? Am I allowed to use Alm and Celica?
I mean, I would say no.
Wait, sorry. I
Other than, like,
misunderstood.
Alm obviously has to be a child. And Alm obviously also has to, like,
Just more merchandise.
probably kill the final boss. Probably.
No, you can kill the final boss with a Marth amiibo.
Take away the
Or-
men so Matilda can sweep. Ah, but you're forgetting, Storm, who's actually going to be sweeping Alm route in this playthrough.
Ooh.
It's not Matilda or Clive. It's Cavalier Faye.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, wait, if Storm is there. Storm! At some point I'd be curious about your thoughts on the Ulcris video when you eventually have time. But obviously, no pressure to watch it soon or anything.
Yo, I just got some dried meat.
Well, I mean, hey, you just killed someone, so if you, like, dried them out for long enough, you'd also have dried meat. That was a sentence I
That
just said.
doesn't sound tasty.
Not at all. Did you know that bread in Echoes is basically like a vulnerary in the sense that you get 3 uses of it.
Yep.
Hey, Queenly. Faye and Silk sweep Alm route Celica, and Bowie sweep Celica route easy. It's looking like it's been a May sweep so far. Although we are entering the Python training arc. So, or not the Python, the Leon training arc. So eventually he's gonna start popping off.
Yeah, men actually sounds way... Only men is way easier for Celica route than only women, in my opinion. Because
the only thing that sounds really annoying about that is the
Ready anytime.
I guess you can turn a villager into a mage. I was gonna say like the avoid tiles are gonna be pretty annoying, right?
yeah, but you'll have Bowie who has a decent...
Oh, you get all the men, so you have Bowie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And then
have all the men
also-
on.
If you want to
That's
be quote-unquote inefficient, you could, in theory, skip the first shrine and then go back with Saber. And Saber would totally just destroy the entire Act 2.
Valbar
I think that
Gaming?
you probably still want. I think you probably want to give some of the fountains to Bowie still. So like, you probably only save 1 the maximum for Saber, I think. And even then, I'm not sure it'd be worth it.
Oh, I see. You're talking about if we did the switch. I understand.
What?
I misunderstood something Queen said in chat.
Oh, I wasn't
But
looking at
now I understand it properly.
Yeah, Invoke is such a stupid spell. I think a lot of Echoes' fun comes from how stupid the spells are, though.
See, Invoke, like... I know this is, like... not the correct way to think about it. But, like, Invoke feels like actually, like... Invoke dummies feel like actual EXP thieves. I'm like, I could have had that. That could have been for me.
I mean, like, when you're talking about Jenny's Invoke, which is, in my opinion, the best one, not really, because the soldiers aren't even killing anything.
That's true, they don't kill anything.
And it's the best one because they're the weakest, which means the enemy targets them the most. I believe that's how the AI works. And Jenny gets it, like, by far the earliest. Like, I didn't even know Silk got Invoke in my first playthrough of Echoes, because I just didn't get it to that level.
I kinda like this map.
This map is pretty good. I really like deciding.
There's like a lot of things.
And I like deciding, like,
I
which
think I could,
three...
like, probably do without, like, these random desert tiles.
Yeah.
But the map is cool,
Yeah.
I think.
Why are there witches on this? I don't think there's witches on this map, Frog.
Yeah, there aren't witches on this map.
Not May taking 1 damage
Sorry,
from
did I
enemies.
miss May somehow getting 11 defense? Okay, wait, she's got the leather shield. That makes sense.
She
Still
has
8
hit
defense.
a lot of defense levels.
8 defense is a bit crazy.
No, 8 defense is really high. I thought I saw 11 defense, and I was like, what the actual fuck?
But no, these guys can't even hurt May. She's indestructible. Except for when she hurts herself every time she casts a spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
except for
some-
them.
One of the weird perks about Echoes is you can't set what spell you're using on enemy phase. I really wish we could counterattack with, like, thunder.
We could do without the desert tiles. Which map are we talking about? That could be so many. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not untrue.
It's not
also,
untrue.
Like,
But they feel
Rob,
weird on
Rob,
this map.
It's not.
Because it's not a desert. So
Sorry,
on
what were
this
you saying,
map,
Lizard?
they feel weird. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
not
like the
desert.
desert tiles are weird on this map. Because it's not a desert.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Frub, you actually don't necessarily, like, always want to be able to counter with, like, the full range spells that you have. It just means you kill yourself faster.
Yes, but having the option would be nice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Though I guess that wouldn't really work with trade strats like you would in other Fire Emblem games because you can't trade the spells around.
Yeah, that's true analogy. There is an ocean
I mean,
nearby.
no, but also, like, you're not really doing that much trading around of shit in this game anyway, because you only have one fucking inventory
Well, yeah,
slot.
trades do not work in this game.
Green unit
And I
white
mean-
wings are the real EXP thieves.
These are massive EXP thieves, especially with Katria's 20 crit from her
Like,
item.
damn, guys, I was gonna take those kills. Go green units.
I'm like, you brought these green units into the world.
Okay, I might actually just respond to my comments on my laptop, so if you can hear clapping, tell me and I will mute myself while I do
Okay.
that.
Would I rather have Leaf Emblem kind of adaptive instead of what? I'm excited to get the white wings, though. I love the white wings.
Who's your favorite white wing? In this game. I feel like
It's
it's specifying in this game.
I don't know. I mean, okay, so gameplay-wise, I like Paula.
Hmm.
But like in general, like I kind of like Katria. I think she has a neat haircut.
She does
I
have
like
a new
Katria a lot
haircut.
too.
I'm very,
And-
I'm very
I've always-
shallow when it comes to why I like Fire Emblem units.
Are you gonna do the triangle attack?
I don't know, maybe.
triangle
I'll
attack
probably
is like-
do it at least once.
Lizard.
What?
Lizard.
What?
I mean, the short's not out yet, so I can't send it to you yet. But I got to kill Rudolph with a triangle attack in Route Swap.
Oh, that's true. You did, didn't you?
Sure, I'll say
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The triangle attack feels.
Rob.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll send you that as well once it comes out.
Thank you.
Alright, it'd be cool if you missed exactly once.
You're
Nope.
not stopping me.
That was not what happened at all.
You're not stopping me.
That was not what happened at all.
I'm actually
Thanks, May.
impressed.
But yeah, in most Fire Emblem games, I like Katria because it's like I kind of like having a training project, but not too much of a training project.
Not
so, like
two
usually
levels
I'm not
lower.
like Est is a little too much of a project for me most of the time.
A question for you, old friend.
Whereas like it's like
You and me
it's
are
like
past
Goldilocks,
touring
you know.
around
It's
this
like
kind of
this
thing,
Pegasus
so
is too high
you
level.
lost your whole
This
family.
Pegasus is too low level. This Pegasus is just right.
And yet you still fight for this world. That's quite impressive. Of course, you owe the priestess girl, but most men would give up regardless.
Yeah, maybe so. I'll admit, there are times when the pain's so bad it leaves me numb. That's because I was so damn happy when I was with him.
I can hear your
Even
click, Black
balance,
and
you know?
Akira.
I got good enough for all the.
Okay. I will.
Anyway,
Wait, where's my
I
mic?
avenged him, so there's no point in hanging on to hate.
I'm impressed, Valbar.
Everyone
I love
should be
this
impressed
bloodline.
with Valbar. What a
Yeah,
guy.
he's on the box. He's on like the box art of
He's on
Gaiden,
the
right?
box of Gaiden, yeah. I don't really know why.
He's the protagonist, I guess. Miles.
Does the Brave Sword not brave in this game? It does not.
No, the Brave Sword does killing in this game.
But it
Something
is
entirely
good,
different in
right?
this
It's like
game.
a good weapon.
It's great, yeah.
I meant like it's the killing edge, or not. I understand how that sounds weird out of context, but the Brave Sword is a killing edge in this game. Oh, she's gonna crit this. No, she didn't.
She did not, in fact, crit this.
Oh, well, they're gonna kill it anyway.
That's fine. Saber's got enough experience. These green units take.
How do you
this
feel
gun,
about the
I'm
fact that
gonna
your
scream,
EXP has been thieved?
Don't take my
no, they-
EXP.
They're not gonna take it.
That's for Jenny.
If Jenny can hit a Nosferatu, that
I
is.
think she doubles.
If she can hit a
So
Nosferatu
she still might miss twice. Oh, there we go. This is why I like you.
Okay,
Jenny.
there we go. Good job, Jenny.
Oh, question. What is your opinion on, like, the animations that mean you get a kill? Like, you see the animation start and you already know it hits. Because it's a finisher animation.
I don't know. I've never paid that much attention to
You really
I mean,
never
not gonna
noticed
lie,
that?
I normally play with animations off, so I don't fucking care.
it. I was gonna say, I
That's
don't know. The last time I played this, I think I had animations off.
This feels funny.
It's
God.
mainly 3DS Emblem.
I guess you
that
got
has
skills, so
it.
at least that will help you hit things.
Reliability.
Do, 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 do.
How's this? I fight to protect what is dear.
Echoes has so many neat little quirks. Just a little quirky girl.
It is quirky.
You think SOV's a girl?
I guess so. I didn't mean to dig that deep into the.
It would be nice if green unit kills counted towards the end of battle EXP. That would be cool. I do also think it would be neat if, like, I don't know, if green units if you're gonna recruit a green unit later, I don't really see why they can't get EXP on the map.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, I don't know, why doesn't Katria get EXP as a green unit, you know?
I did pretty good, right?
You did do pretty good, Jenny. I love her.
Thank the mother we managed to keep those sisters safe.
Yeah, like in Baldur's Gate 3, you don't care about kill stealing, unless you're playing Warlock and you have that one ability where it matters if you specifically get the kill.
Properly... And they're gone.
Time for discourse on which gender every Fire Emblem game is? Oh no.
Oh my god.
So,
It'll be one of the.
the White Wings I find in the mountain village, is that where they're gonna be?
No, you find them right there at port. Go back to port.
No, you have to
they're
go
at
right
the
next
harbor.
to port.
Very
Yeah.
good, very good.
If we end up giving all of the games genders, you'd end up with something like really silly, like FE7 is a girl, but obviously she has to be wearing a skirt because FE7 women don't wear pants.
And then we'll gender all of the Fire Emblem games. And then when the new one comes out, we'll have like a Fire Emblem gender reveal party.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
I like how I could just leave without recruiting Katria.
I see my sister is traveling with you. That's wonderful. I trust it's all right if I come.
I mean, the thing that's really funny is that, like, if you just
No.
like if you don't get over with them, or like they die, for instance, and you still go and rescue Est, she'll be like, I don't know where my sisters are, but like I can come and join you, I guess.
That bandit was channeling his inner Mortal Kombat Scorpion.
You gotta respect it though, right?
I do.
Did you ever end up getting like the extra, what's it called, the gold coins from the free DLC from your legal copy of Fire Emblem Echoes?
No, because sadly I do not have a legal copy of the DLC.
I'll grow a spine already.
Rip.
Oof,
So what if those guys?
I could probably get one, but
It's perfect
I haven't
that's
yet.
fair.
effort.
That's fair.
Kind of like how I took until like 8 or 9 Fate streams
Why
to
would we
get
want
the
to storm the temple?
resource edit
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, May, why would we want to storm the temple?
True. Happy Halloween graveyard moment. Game speed. We can make this fast. Smart end.
On.
I'm gonna leave it manual. I'm gonna
Okay.
do it myself. I was hoping I'd be able to change menu colors, but we're not allowed to do that anymore.
You turn it green, wouldn't you?
I'd probably turn it purple if I could.
That's true. Purple and
Does the Angel Ring have any
I was thinking
additional
about it,
properties, or is it just give crit?
It does 20
So
luck.
it gives crit. It obviously gives some crit avoid as well.
Uh-huh.
It's not like the Angel Ring. It doesn't do. It doesn't. I was gonna say it's not like the Angel Ring. It's not like the Guidon Angel Ring where it doubles your stat increases on
Okay,
level.
so I'm gonna throw a Yeah, sorry, Valvar. Your lancing days are over.
Do-do-do.
Hang on a second. What the fuck? May's at promotion level?
Oh yeah, look at that. May did basically all of the combat in Act 2.
I can see that. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh. Oh my gosh, Akira was not here for the May drama.
Oh no, but we told Akira
What
about
drama?
about
Oh,
that.
we did.
The,
May died
the
and was
killing
brought
and
back to life.
unkilling of May.
I remember hearing about this.
Someone
Ollie.
like had May killed and then.
Oh, wait, no, I
and then
remember, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, that was it.
Ah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's wild.
I'm at the top of my game. Have a conversation with Bowie.
May?
You can tell which unit I gave favoritism to because May is at promotion level and Bowie is holding a sack of flour.
You can just say so. It's all right.
It's his favorite food.
Oh, this is great.
Is he one of the ones that likes it?
Lets me practice
Wait, no,
everything
now I need to look
Plus,
it up.
it's fun to help Celica.
I see. Wait, no, I don't. If that's how you feel, what was all that talk about before?
Dadoy! I just said what I was thinking. It's a surprise to be fighting actual real-life people, that's all.
Oh. Well, now I feel like an idiot for worrying.
Ba-ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Gaiden enemies or I guess SOV enemies are kind of like wimpy babies, huh?
Yeah. They really are.
At your service.
Alright, so
Leave it to me.
I think from what I'm looking at, Silk likes flour? No, Silk does not. It's Cliff that likes flour.
Cliff?
Zeke and Mike
Me when I like
That
flour.
surprises me. I would not have guessed that for Cliff.
Wait, sorry. No, it was Silk. I was corrected the first time. It was Silk who likes
Okay, so it's not.
who likes flour. It's Silk. It's
Okay.
Silk who likes flour.
I say Cliff seems like he likes like the finer things to me.
Atlas loves flour. Bowie
Alice
is a
does
likes
know the kind of guy who
flour.
would love flour. I don't know what that means, but I did mean it.
Bowie likes flour. Not loves, but he likes flour.
The Bowie slander becomes even worse.
This is
Yeah.
not slander. This is factual. Bowie likes eating flour.
Give
Just do it
body
on the back.
disease, Bowie. I have body disease. Oh no. Alright, let's get Leon another kill.
Body disease.
Game's got a banger soundtrack. The enemies may be wimps, but the OST is not.
It's such a good
Look, I'm just joking around. Bowie's fine. Nothing wrong with Bowie. I just like May.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Bowie. He just likes to eat flour, which is not a negative thing. I honestly think
Who
May...
needs to double when you can just crit?
Oh my gosh, you're right. I honestly think May doesn't fully work without Bowie. Like, Bowie is important for May's character. And that's why I love him.
Oh, for the character? Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, not for the unit.
I mean, the support's kind of nice.
Yeah, the support's nice.
Yeah, they got them poison claws out. What? How does poison work in this game? Does it just do like a
I think
few
it's
damage
10
per
HP
turn?
Yeah, I think it's 10.
Oh, that's a lot. Can it kill you?
No, it can't kill you.
Okay.
No, the poison cannot kill you.
Still, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Potentially a triggers at start of player phase.
I think so.
Then okay, well then Katri is fine. I mean, she'll go down to 1, but like she's fine. Yeah, I know what you mean, Termina. When I was doing the Fate streams, I kept oh, well, why am I overcomplicating? I have physics. When I was doing the Fate streams and bouncing between that and other Fire Emblem games, I kept being like, where offensive pair up where? See you later, Nemesis. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Nem.
Soup!
You got a lot to learn.
Soup.
So much upkeep. All these things happening.
Do what I can.
What level is Kamui at?
I imagine not very high. 6.
He's almost at promotion.
Why
Promotion
are
into
you buying
Melody.
clothes at the soup store? Yeah, he's getting there. Kamui's not real to me. Is that actually
Kamui
a unit
is a
that I
social
just never
construct.
use?
Really?
Yeah, I never use Kamui. I have him in the Forever draft, so I guess I'm gonna use him, but...
Yeah, I guess we'll use him then. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've heard you talk about working on the Forever Draft.
The Forever draft is, the albatross around my neck.
Is that a saying?
One day I'll get it off. Yeah, it's a saying.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm about to
that's
give you
saying,
some.
saying.
Are you ready for some poetry education?
I'm ready for some
Oh my
poetry
God.
education.
So the albatross around one's neck refers to the poem "The Rime of the Ancient Mariner,"
Okay.
which also gave us the other famous line, "Water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink." Which
That's
is a
not a
story about this guy who's on a boat with a bunch of people. He's a boat guy. That's his job.
Oh, God.
As you might imagine, the poem puts it a little more eloquently than that. So he gets on this boat for his job.
Are you serious?
I don't like that. We're just gonna give it to Celica. So he gets on this boat, and the captain sees an albatross overhead, and he's like, yo, everyone leave that albatross alone. That's like like, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I read it. I believe his logic is that the albatross
That didn't take long.
is an omen from God.
Got it.
So he's like, leave the albatross alone.
Okay.
So then the guy shoots the albatross because he's like, albatross. So he shoots the albatross, and it lands on the boat, and suddenly they can't catch any food, they get lost, they can't drink anything because, like, it's all seawater, and they make him wear the albatross around his neck. Until, like,
I won't pry.
they find food, essentially. They're like, this is it's like a mark of shame that he has to wear the albatross.
But I assume she's fair and fine.
So the forever
amazing.
draft is the albatross around my neck.
Because you started it, and now you have to...
Yeah, now I have to finish it.
You've made your bed, now lie.
I have made some headway into it.
Sophia. He's attacked this village time and again, and taken all the young folk.
Hey, Celine, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Even when the king drew breath.
Hope your drawing is going well. But anyways, it's actually a really good poem. I do recommend it.
I worry if so. Oh, everyone
Here's some lizard lore for you. I used to be kind of into poetry.
As soon as they have to decide the next king,
Yo, lizard
no
lore.
war will come again.
I took a high school poetry class, and then I took in college a couple fiction and poetry writing classes.
I mean, like,
In
I
like
don't
high
mind
school,
it.
did you like write like a diary full of poems and like you thought you were like super deep or something?
Oh, I have
Not
some.
like that into
There, I'll have to see if I can dig up some of my high school poems because I'm sure they're cringe.
I'm a creative writing minor, so... I do like poetry.
I enjoy it. I was a little bummed that like both of my fiction writing and poetry classes were taught by the same professor because he was the only one that taught it.
Hello there. I'm
And
a
like,
peddler of sorts.
I like writing poetry, but I was expecting the class to be more like 50-50, right? Like we'll write poetry about half the time, and about half the time we'll write fiction. Do I want to send anything with the merchant?
You can always, like, go press no and then go back to him, you know?
Yeah. So I expected it to be like 50-50, but the professor was definitely way more into poetry.
Valley approach and continue north.
So I would say we wrote poetry for like, I think we had like 1 or 2 major fiction writing projects each semester, and then all the rest were poetry.
Only to members of the Sophian royal family.
And I was like, I don't know, I like poetry, but like, I was kind of hoping to do some fiction writing, you know? Or I was hoping to do both, really.
Yeah. I'm a bit more of a poet myself, but in high school, my creative writing class was half and half.
I wrote my short story project on a woman who framed her husband for murder. That was fun. I enjoyed that. You ever had dried shieldfish? It's simply grand. Do I have a dried shieldfish?
You almost definitely don't, because I don't think you'll ever have, like, the best...
I'm gonna say yes, and he's gonna be like, you don't even have one. Okay.
Ain't very nice getting my hopes up like that.
Storm, aren't you an English major? Anyway.
Oh, look at this guy. Do you think this guy might be recruitable?
I wonder what his class will be.
Oh, let me check. I let Patreon pick that. Let me see what Archer was winning last I looked.
But I can't do it alone. Are you lot going to Greece stronghold? If so, let me come and have my revenge.
Let's see. Age. Go to the polls. A Pokemon go to the polls. Yeah, it's looking like Archer. Tired lady. Me too.
Oh, he gives you. He needs an axe.
Well, there is one of those, but I don't think I have it on Celica.
No, you don't.
Orange, citrus, scurvy.
Citra?
Citra? SOV reference?
Citra?
I feel bad for my professors because they had to read all my fan fiction. That's funny. I should be able to take these.
Yeah, you should.
Imagine you take the fucking blacksmith's things and she's just there like, what are you doing?
Alright, is this more complicated than just you forge the iron bow?
So, wait, what are you trying to do?
Make a killer bow? Can't you do that?
So, next chapter
no.
you get a steel bow.
No.
So is it steel bow
need-
that does that?
No. So it's steel bow evolved into silver bow evolved into killer bow, so you don't have enough silver for it.
F.
But also, like, since you're getting a steel bow next chapter, just use the steel bow.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting
yeah,
steel bow
eventually.
soon anyway.
Iron bow. So we don't need to do anything.
Is there anything that you
now.
have you can trade in?
A bunch of ale.
Because, like, okay, I mean, the alcohol, you basically just trade in all the alcohol.
The alcohol isn't completely useless, but it's mostly. You can exchange them at Milla statues for.
Yeah, you said you get like turn wheel uses back, right?
You get turn wheel uses
It's
back
turn
and
wheel and also fatigue relief, I believe. But, like,
But
Okay,
can't
seriously.
you
for
do
the party.
food for that too?
so
Yes.
yes, you can do food for fatigue.
Oh, I forgot I
Yeah.
had
Yeah,
this
you
food of
can. It
life.
doesn't matter.
I should give that to somebody.
Give it to May after she's promoted, because
Why?
not everyone. You'll almost definitely get a decent HP boost from promotion, just because that's how the bases are in this game.
Trade in exotic spices. Do I have exotic spices?
No, you don't have any on you right now.
Okay. Hi, Solomon.
Aren't exotic spices
I
also
have
just
one.
like good items on their own? Or is there a purpose being traded in?
Beloved Zofia. You guys want
there's
Beloved
literally
Zofia?
Yeah.
How many monies do I have to spend for Beloved Zofia?
So you'll need a gold, which you don't get
so
for
I
a
just
bit, but
don't
I
have
believe. But you can forge
Yeah,
the
you
golden
can.
dagger now if you want. I think
yeah,
it's
but-
golden dagger 2. You can do it one at a time to check.
Well, I can just wait until I have the gold.
Yeah, you can just wait until you have the gold as well.
We wish
will
we had
be-
exotic spice. I do wish I had exotic spice. Oh, is that guy gonna jump scare me?
Oh, the exotic spice gives 3 gold marks? What the heck is the exotic spice?
It's something that you definitely get given one of them on the Alms route, because I remember Alms route is the route where you really do not struggle for any money. Like, you really aggressively don't struggle for money.
In triangle strategy, the exotic spice is salt.
All right.
No! You're right, but also, you can't hurt me like this.
The Salt Wars.
Feeling good.
They're not wrong.
Leave them to me.
Down here, salt is a way of life. But you get one in alms route with the royal sword. Okay.
But what does it do? Like, is the only purpose trading it in? It has to do something, right?
I mean, it could just be money, right?
Yeah, it's just money. It's a lot of money as well.
I mean, that's like, in real life, right? It was for food or money. Leon, who are you?
Oh, no, the point of exotic spice is to, because, like, you can eat it if you want. For, like, HP.
You want?
If you really want to spend your 3 gold on a meal.
It'll taste really good, though.
It's like, it's, well, would it? I don't know, because you can buy, like, are you familiar with, like, you can get the food with edible gold in it, which does not taste particularly good, but it sure does cost more. Granted, these are spices, so they probably do taste good.
The exotic spice is refined type, which means...
Have you guys ever heard of, Goldschlager?
No.
No.
It is, in my opinion, the goofiest alcohol in the world. Let me look up Goldschlager and make sure I'm getting it right. It is a cinnamon schnapps that they put gold flakes into, and you drink it to feel fancy.
I'm sorry, but I completely got distracted because I was looking at, like, the types of food, and apparently there's, like, a 7-Eleven collaboration with Fire Emblem where you could get moist bread, and everyone likes moist bread.
Moist bread. Imagine if you could consume the Royal Sword or Rider's Bane to restore fatigue. That's basically what you're doing by eating the exotic spice. The Rider's Bane is my favorite lunch meat.
The Rider's Bane?
Put that in a little sandwich? Mmm.
You shouldn't evolve the Rider's Bane, but it also gives you a very funny weapon when you evolve it.
Was that all?
We gotta get to a dungeon so we can promote May.
You're gonna have to backtrack for one.
I don't get one in this route?
Yeah, it's a
You do?
Yeah, like, okay. So if you
Long way
want
for
to,
it.
you technically can go up north to the dungeon directly, like, north of the mountain village, but Pala, Katria, and Atlas all leave you, which means that you need to actually go back to the mountain village and the harbor to recollect them.
Oh, so I should just backtrack to the last one.
You should backtrack,
Yes, you're better off
yeah.
backtracking, because you're gonna have to backtrack for them anyway.
Well, that was boring.
I mean, you know what the real food strat is in this game, though?
What is the real
We
food
take
strat?
the exotic spices, and we put them on our Rider's Bane. And then we eat the Rider's Bane.
That
What
gives,
does
that
eating
gives
the
you
Rider's
like,
Bane do?
What?
that gives you like the
What does eating the Rider's Bane do?
Well, we determined that eating the exotic spice is basically the same as eating the Rider's Bane in terms of value.
guys. If you eat the Rider's Bane, you get the ability Beast Bane. Trust me, it's real.
Oh, that's what I heard too, and my dad works at Nintendo. But I feel like eating a Rider's Bane wouldn't be very tasty without some exotic spices on it.
Ah, but after you put exotic spices, then
Then it's tasty, right? So we gotta put the spices on the Rider's bin, and then we can eat it.
Well, according to the Serene's Forest, the only food items that count as tasty, which means everyone loves them, are the ones you get from the 7-Eleven collaboration, which are boiled chicken, moist bread, spicy chicken, mill crepe.
Wait, they were really
Chicken
like,
leg
let's do this collab
pure
with
honey.
7-Eleven and we'll try to make their food sound good. Boiled chicken.
Moist bread. I still think it's funny that Bowie likes eating flour. Very cool.
It's unfair how good.
Why are we talking about eating Rider's Bane? This is something Boone would do. Well, maybe Boone was right.
No. Listen, you can't say that.
I don't know.
And-
Boone's a pretty good cook. How do you know it's not good if you haven't tried it?
No, he makes a good point. I have not tried eating a Riders before.
You don't know when to quit.
Okay. I'm down.
Oh my gosh.
Money! Alright, let's go promote May. Here, I think we can
And
get
Atlas.
Kamui. We can get Kamui one fight so he can promote too.
Yeah. And you can promote Atlas. There you go.
Yay, another archer. Woohoo!
Yay, another archer. Oops, all archers.
Yeah, there you go.
All 2 archers.
If I eat my tablet's pen, will that make me an artist pin? I'm trying to think what the correct logic is.
Wait, you didn't
here.
bring Atlas. You didn't bring Atlas into the
Oh
shrine.
my god. Game's so annoying. It's so good, but it's so annoying.
The only time you have a party limit.
Let me think. You are what you eat, I feel like. So if you eat a Rider's bin,
Water.
you're a Rider's bin. But if you eat a tablet pen, what does that make you? I don't
Sorry,
know.
Bowie.
I don't think there's an easy answer to this question. We'll have to take it to the UN.
Feeling good.
Oh my gosh, he can't even reach them.
I'll handle this myself.
It's because Kamui is the biggest of weenies. And artists also hate their own work. No! Artists should love their work. But you're right, a lot of them do, it is hard with art.
It's pretty difficult with anything you create.
Well, yes, I
Yes,
was
it is
counting
right.
art. I was using art pretty broadly. All creative things are hard.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
With confidence.
I'll handle this.
Who did you get, Storm? I don't know who you got.
Oh, you got him? Oh, I'm very happy for you, Storm. McDonald's boy.
That's another one down.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was happening or something.
Yeah, that's today.
Leave them to me.
I'm ready to roll.
Hey, Envy. god. Why are you attacking Paula instead of the one that's gonna level up?
I'm going home alive.
I just hope she doesn't crit.
Don't you crit, Paula. Thank you. Here we get a support.
Tell me something, Leon.
Something?
Oh
Oh,
my
you're a rough
god.
riot. But anyway, what do you think makes a good man?
That's not easily summed up in a few words, but for starters, he should be kind, strong, and mature, while maintaining a boyish innocence. He also needs to listen, but be ready to tell the hard truths when necessary.
Oh, come on. No one's that perfect.
Someone is, and his name is Valbar.
You are definitely kidding yourself.
There you go, Kamui. Now you get to promote.
Either I...
Now you can become Myrmidon.
That didn't
Last
take long.
notorious for being good in every Fire Emblem game.
Yes, every Fire Emblem game ever.
Yeah, Leon really did think he was cooking there, but I will forgive him because he is Leon. Dude, he amuses me. Oh wow.
Oh
she's
my
got a
gosh.
Big HP boost.
Look at the skill boost.
This unit's about to be cracked.
You say about to be like he wasn't already.
Ooh, like the drip.
Okay, Milla.
Me when skill on promo.
Skill
On
on,
a
mage.
Well, okay,
I know,
technically
right?
she can use a sword now. Just saying.
That's
She
true.
can, but I don't anticipate that happening that often.
You could use the Lady Blade, which is... It's a funny weapon. I'll give you that much. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Lady Blade is any good, but I do think it's funny. So I like using it.
Not sure I get what's going on here, but leave it to me regardless.
You know, that's a fair reaction to what just happened, Atlas. A man kneeled in front of a statue and suddenly a bow was in his hand. I would not know what was going on either.
So I think the final decision we have to make is Inner Circle, which we might make this episode.
Yeah, we might be picking the Samson Aaron this episode.
I don't really get it, but as long...
Yeah, the Lady Sword does have a Brave Magic combat art, which is really nice. But you get the Lady Blade so late in the game, like you wonder, like, is it even
Order
usable?
a
And
unit
also,
to exit the dungeon? What?
no, order Celica.
We need to fall back.
Seems silly.
It is silly.
Oh lord, they coming. Oh, it's nice of them to space themselves out, though.
Oh, you could maybe kill that turn 1 if you just like plan it properly.
Yeah, I think I probably can.
Yeah, don't give them a chance to summon. It'll be way easier.
You can reach. You can reach. You can't, so let's replace you with somebody that can. That's probably good enough.
At your service.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a slaughter.
You might even be able to get the kill to like Atlas or something. I don't know.
Nope.
Clear a path. Be gone.
Unless she misses the second.
Too slow. Was that
Catria moment.
Catria said it's my kill. I
Oh
mean,
my
that's
God.
fine. We can get Catria level.
landing the first strike is
Level
a funny
7.
feeling in-
When do these guys promote?
12. So it is. So for the 3 tiers, it is 7 and then 10, and for all the 2 tiers except for Priestess, it's level 12.
Then Priestess got kind of fucked.
Priestess got off easy compared to Gaiden.
Well, that's true, but they got Omega fucked and guided.
Yeah, in Gaiden it was real bad. Like when I realized that
Like,
like,
we're
it was
putting the
level
bar
20
real
promo,
low
like,
for.
yeah.
Ba-da-ba.
Ooh, gargoyles. Wait, this is like harder than the actual encounter that was here, I feel like.
Yes, it is, because gargoyles are fast, but at least you can shoot an arrow at them.
And it's got these guys instead of, not these guys. You know,
Gargle.
the other ones.
Gorgle. Do, do, do. Ba-da-ba.
I'll handle this myself.
Leave it to me.
I'll mow him down.
I'm at the top of my game.
God, these gargoyles are not messing around.
I mean, like, you can just also just sit in on
They
a
also
grave
don't
and they
do
can't
that much
touch you.
damage. So.
No, they don't.
Something did happen just now, Valvar. You've gone from taking 1 damage from most enemies to taking 1 damage from most enemies.
Alright, I'll handle this.
Growth. Improvement.
You know,
Improvement.
if 1 was the minimum damage in other Fire Emblem games, then tanking and engage might be good.
I'm not convinced that that's the reason tanking is bad and engaged.
I'm not convinced that's the reason.
Like, I feel like people... Maybe I'm just, like, doing Louis wrong. I don't know. But I feel like people talk about Louis frequently being ignored, and I'm like, how often does Louis actually get ignored? Like, sometimes he does by, like, the weaker enemies. But...
Especially as the game goes on, like, you reach benchmarks where, like, you're not... Like, unless you're really putting in the effort to, like, protection stack, like, he's not taking no damage from the vast majority of enemy types.
And even when, like, there are weaker enemies that he takes 0 from, like, a chain attacker also makes them not ignore him.
Fair enough.
So I don't know. I feel like my Louis does not get ignored that often. But granted, I've never, like, hyper invested in Louis, so maybe if you do, that happens. I ignore Louis. Does that count? Giving him the Kellum treatment.
You got a lot left. Won't work on me.
Do, 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 do. Oh, fuck.
He's fine. Gargoyles are little wimpy babies.
Yeah, I guess so. It's because I keep looking at it saying 9 damage when an attack. Track their defense power.
Keep every stat booster for Great Knight Cold Mary. I mean, that's just like Chab behavior.
No, that's optimal, right?
I
Yeah,
do
that's
think
optimal.
giving all of your things to Gold Mary is optimal, yes.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, nice, you have Seraphim. When did you
Yeah.
get Seraphim?
She gets it at level 14. So, right before she
Glad I don't
promoted.
have to take like 6 damage twice a turn to use Aura now.
I fight to protect what is dear.
Okay, now I'm kind of hoping Celica doesn't gain speed. 'Cause-
No, I hope she never gains a
Promotes.
point of speed for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
I think it would
no,
be really
it'll
funny.
be-
Dear Lord.
Because this is base
You're gonna end
speed
up gaining
Celica.
speed from promo, right?
Yeah,
You
I
do,
mean,
you do.
eventually she'll promote and get some speed.
Like, I mean, she wouldn't in Gaiden, because, like, her class doesn't have any promo gains in Gaiden, but here it does. I still can't believe that
Actually,
her class in Gaiden had no fucking promo gains. Like, that's so fucking rude.
the real reason I said do Celica route is so she sooner.
What if I gave all my things to Ivy? It's just a hypothetical question. I mean, I think that's closer to actually optimal.
All I'm saying is that characters have 10 fingers in Engage, and they only use one emblem. That's suboptimal.
It's true, that's why Fate's Anna would be the best unit in Engage.
Because she has 6 fingers.
Extra finger, extra emblem ring.
Oh my god.
That's the big brain play right there.
Hey. You know for Sigurd's emblem, because you just load him up with all of like the stat boosting rings, what should really happen when you have him equipped is that you should gain the effects of all the rings that he has on him. So basically all the rings, right?
Yeah.
And you end up with like extra movement as well, extra everything. Sounds great.
And you get to ride a horse, because Sigurd lets you do that in the Engage attack. I don't know where the horse came
Think
from.
about how many emblem bracelets you could fit on your arms. Okay, so
Oh
we
my
can wear
gosh.
10 emblem rings. I think like
No,
at
no.
least...
You can wear more than one ring per finger. I do that all the time.
Oh my god, you're right.
We can wear all of the emblem rings. How many bracelets can we fit on?
We can easily fit 7, and 7 is the
I think
number
we can
you
wear
are.
I'd
all
like
the
to
bracelets
ask
as well,
how you
yeah.
came to the numbers like 7. Not because it's too high, but because it's an odd number.
No, 7 is the number of DLC bracelets there are.
Oh, never mind. You were being smart.
Elizabeth's just there like, are we cutting one of the bracelets in half? Sounds painful for that emblem.
Well, I was just like, is one of your arms longer than the other one? Is what I was actually thinking.
Sounds like quite a significantly longer arm if that's the case.
Yeah, one of
You
your
could have,
arms
like,
is going to be
an
a
arm
little...
That's like, I don't know, 5-6 inches longer.
Well, actually, the Camilla bracelet, if I remember correctly, is like... So that will be on the one that has 4 instead.
I guess it's true. Not all the bracelets are like the same, are like remotely the same dimensions, right?
Not at all. Same with the rings. Elise would be bad in Engage because she's missing
What's really funny about the fucking like rings and also the bracelets, I guess as well, is that they all have to be like one size fits all.
Oh, I assumed they worked kind of like
'Cause you've got-
D&D
you've got
magic items.
Boucheron putting on the same ring as Anna.
Because like,
You assumed what?
I assumed they worked kind of like D&D magic items where they resize themselves to fit you.
I can't believe Termina is trying to get Crom and Robin to divorce.
That's true, we can't cut that one in half.
Fire Emblem divorce?
You know what's funny about Robin?
What's funny about Crom?
It really felt like if you play Awakening, it really feels like they meant for like Sumiya Crom to be a thing.
Say good night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nobody cares about Sumiya Crom.
No one cares about Sumiya Crom. Well, actually, there's one case where I care about Sumiya Crom, and that's giving Cynthia Ether, because Ether's a very funny skill.
It is, but it's homophobic to give it to her.
What if you're using female Robin?
That's true. Awakening does not actually let us do... In fact, you have to be homophobic, because Crom has to marry someone.
Oh my gosh, I think I've said this before, but I played female Robin in my first playthrough. Wait, I need to listen to the support. I love it.
Spirits? You know it. I decided that being myself was the most important thing after all. I think that's very wise. Besides, it made me sad to see you down. Hey, but thanks again. You know, for what you said, I was really happy to hear how you felt about me. You gave me the butt kick of confidence that I needed. Goodness. Well, I only shared the truth with you. I'm proud to call you my friend, May. And I hope to do so for a long time. Of course, silly! We'll be besties forever! Now, get ready to get the heck helped out of you yet again!
I love that. I love their support. I think the May Celica support in the game.
Yeah, it's cute.
You're the best!
You're
what
right.
was I saying?
Cordelia does care about Crom X Sumiya. That's true.
I was... Right. So in my first playthrough of Awakening, I did Robin and married Crom. I did female Robin and
Did you
married
do
Crom.
that on purpose, or did you get into... Or did you have the forced marriage?
I did hit like the S support thing, but I didn't know what that meant because it was my first game.
Mhm.
But I did do that.
Because I know a lot of people on their first playthrough get like marriage warped halfway through the game.
And then I tried to do the same thing on my second playthrough with male Robin, and then nothing happened, and Lucina's mother was the maiden.
Oh, you're fine, Turbina. I didn't think you did. I was just joking around with you.
I owe you one.
I think even the biggest Cordelia lovers try to ignore her obsession with Crom.
I think the Frederick support is really funny.
Am I reliable? Or
Have you ever read it?
No, I haven't.
It's basically Cordelia and Frederick being like, look,
It's
this
so
is
weird.
fine
So
because,
weird.
like, we can bond over our mutual love of Crom, but, like, if Crom ever wants... Like, I feel like from both of them, they're like, if Crom ever becomes available, I'm dumping you.
What? Both of them?
They don't say that, but I feel like that's, like, the vibe of the support.
That didn't take long.
Like, this is what we're doing because we can't be with Crom.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird.
Alright, so I need to go right? Up
You need to go
means-
right, yeah.
Yeah, up means my
Yeah,
allies
if
go
you
away.
can't go up. If you go up, then like Atlas is like, you're abandoning my brothers, and Paolo and Katri are like, you're abandoning Est, and they're like, well, fuck that. I'm going back to not go after them. To not go after them.
Are you ready, Lizard, for the
Oh,
worst
it's this map.
in the You see, Lizard's laughing because this is a very funny map, and he enjoys a funny map.
Yeah, I love this map. It's my favorite. I really like it.
It's very expertly designed. I have no idea what Kako was cooking here. Thank God the Echoes developers decided
I
to
would say,
keep it
I really
1-for-1.
respect the Echoes developers playing Gaiden and being like, Desert Fortress is really good, fucking ship it as is.
I'm at the top of my game.
I'll handle this myself.
Oh yeah, analogy. The Ryoma Camilla support is also weird because like it's the same. Presumably, it's the same thing as the Frederick Cordelia one, except they're Corin siblings.
I don't know why the redeem alert isn't working, but I'm giving you Annoyed Lizard. Because it should be working. I'll have to look into why it's not.
I'm ready to roll.
No, do not invoke on this map.
All right.
You lose so much space when you invoke. It's absurd.
You really do. It's tragic.
Look at these guys can fly around and not get too close to the enemies.
Yeah, Leon can solo this map with like physics support from Ginny.
Yeah, but that's lame.
Yeah, actually, if you're a real gamer, you just throw Pala and capture it inside the fortress, and nothing bad will happen
It's
to them.
true. If you don't Pegasus solo this chapter, did you really beat it?
Yes, invoke soldiers can distract you. What are you gonna do in that time? Move forwards? That's not a thing you can do on this map.
What do you mean? I'm making great forward progress every turn.
Look at this achievement that is happening right now.
Damn, I was kind of hoping you could kill him, Paula. But I guess not. I mean, I guess you can just fight them both, though, and it's fine. Oh, let me check the sniper.
Yeah, what's Paula's res like? It's only 5. So you could give the javelin to Katria, who has, I think, 8 res? 9 res.
Ooh, and also more speed. Good idea. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
a
much
little
better. Do 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 do.
You're slow, Celica, just slowly walking.
Yeah, bummer for them to be in one of the few games where they wouldn't have normal movement.
God forbid women.
True.
Yeah,
God forbid women
in
have
Sacred
everything.
Echoes, in Sacred Echoes, all of the mages have like normal movement in Sand, and Celica actually has an extra point of move, so she has 5 move as a mage, which makes her like really quite nice as a mage compared
She
to
should have.
Etame and Bowie,
She
who
should-
have 4.
She should have 5 as a lord.
Lord rights.
I actually always start off my Echoes runs by giving Celica boots, because there's a free one in the DLC. Like a free DLC one.
Yeah.
Have I given you guys my rant about how, like, I think FE3 Book 1 Marth would, like, drop 1 to 2 entire tiers if boots didn't exist?
Curious.
No.
You have not, but I can see it.
Because, like, the reason you train him is because boots.
Yeah.
Because his combat in the early game isn't good, it's just that boots give you 4 move and he has to seize.
4 move?
Yeah. I think he would still be good,
Yeah, 4
because, like,
move.
you would still want to train him because he saves you a warp sometimes, because, like, in some maps you can just warp him if his combat is good.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
and also
Jenny, what
because
a
in
level.
FE3 you can't repair the warp staff.
Yeah. But
Like,
yeah,
even the
I don't know if you
average
would. I don't know if you would
warp
still
staff
train him
repair.
if Boots didn't give him an ungodly amount of move.
Okay, in that
okay.
case, Lizard, do you know what that means?
What?
What that obviously means is that there needs to be a an LTC of FE3 where you don't give anyone boots.
If someone else wants to do it, that is their prerogative. The only LTC I'm gonna do is one that you know about and that may be announced in, I think, this week. That'll be a fun one.
The huge physical range is real.
Yeah, I like spells in this game. I've said that before, but spells are awesome.
Rebels likes magic in SOV. I never knew this.
Her favorite game.
It's magic system is so good in this game.
Yeah, it is good in this game.
I do like
Isn't it?
orbs. It's cool.
Isn't it so cool that all of these enemies get 20 avoid by standing on the floor?
Isn't it cool that if I do a little damage to one, they're gonna run away and heal? FE8 LTC, but Leon needs to be recruited. No, the LTC I may be doing is much more unhinged than that. You will not guess
What?
it.
What? Lizard is more unhinged? I have to know.
You do know.
I do?
Yeah, you just forgot, Akira.
Yeah, it's the here. Let me message you.
Okay.
It's the how many turns can you beat Fire Emblem 19 in while eating a loaf of bread? Are there even 19 Fire Emblem? No, there's only 17. Why did I say 19?
Oh yeah, no. No, I remember that. No, I remember you mentioning. Sorry, I forgot about that.
No worries. But yeah, I think that's gonna be an interesting LTC to do.
Yeah, it would be.
The only LTC I can do is to get ice cream. What is your lowest turn count to getting ice cream, Celine? I gotta know.
It's over.
Moving closer to a grocery store definitely reduced my my turn count by several on the ice cream route.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So I'm doing pretty well on ice cream percent.
Ice cream. 2 turns. Wow. No, I think Celine has you beat there, though.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it in 2 turns. That's tough. Two turns is pretty fast.
You should put that
And
on.
I have to walk to the back of the aisle because that's where they keep the coconut milk ice cream.
That itself takes an entire turn, and then another turn
yeah.
on the way back.
Yeah. I have a pint at home. Does it count as one? Well, no. Somebody had to go get it, right? That's the turn counts.
Yeah. You don't start your LTC
with the ice cream.
You don't start your LTC of Fire Emblem Engage after you beat Chapter 10. You count your turns before then.
Is Engage 10 the ice cream chapter?
It's where you lose all your rings, so Alir gets depressed and needs
Does that make it the ice cream chapter?
Yeah.
I follow the logic. What? I do eat ice cream when I'm sad.
No, you do? What?
Is that not a thing? That's a thing, right? People eat ice cream when they're sad.
That's very much such a thing. What is 0% growth ice cream LT? Probably not that different because, you get ice cream.
Yeah, I feel like
probably none of us have growth to begin with.
I feel like the ice cream LTC is not so much about the stats, right? Because the benchmarks are pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you have movement growths unless you're playing Gracia, in which case.
To be fair, the ice cream LTC, I mean, I don't know, because people can have movement growth if it's in terms of walking speed.
Yeah, well, and if we're doing rigged LTC, then you could proc a Vigor Star.
Yeah.
Do you know about Vigor Stars, Rebels? You're not an FE5 person.
I do not know about Vigor Stars.
In FE5, some units have, what's the highest? 5? Is that the most a unit ever has? Something like that. It's like 4 or 5. Can have between 1 and 4 or 5 movement stars. Or 0. You can have 0. And each movement star you have represents a 5% chance to move again at the end of your turn.
Oh my gosh.
So in rigged LTC, for example, Leaf has a Vigor Star and he has a movement growth. So every time Leaf ends his turn, he gets a Vigor Star. And every time he levels up, he levels move.
And this is LTC, we can just reset. True.
That's true, we don't have to worry about Brain Freeze RNG.
Gosh, Brain Freeze really just ruins ETC though.
It does, it does. My efficiency runs are in shambles.
Azure Dominion just said please, and there's no other context, it's just please. I assume they're asking for ice cream, please. Which, like, mood.
Man, I might after this stream, I might go get some ice cream.
Ooh, what kind? What kind? What's your favorite kind of ice cream, Lizard?
Mint chocolate chip.
I'm up for anything.
I feel like it's been a very long time since I had mint chocolate chip ice cream.
I also enjoy cookie dough.
Yo, cookie dough. I feel like me being Asian means I like really weird flavors of ice cream.
Like what?
Or like, okay, they're not weird, but like white. They're not white people flavors of ice cream.
Well, what are they? What flavors of ice cream do you like?
Like black sesame.
Oh, black sesame's really good.
Yeah.
Or like.
Although
black
I don't know if
sesame
I've
or
ever
yuzu
had black
or-
sesame just like I've had that in what's it called? Why am I blanking on? They're colorful. They're balls.
Mochi?
Yes. Yes, that's where I've
Ice
had
cream
black
mochi.
sesame.
I'll handle this myself.
Well, we killed we killed one sniper, so that's good.
Wait, there's 2 snipers on this map? I guess I forgot. But the boss
there's
is
a
the hardest
generic
one.
and there's a boss.
Sweet rice ice lollies are nice as well.
Slowly closing in on the enemy.
Slowly, slowly. Oh yeah, in Gaiden, you'd get kicked out of here after 40 turns.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Gaiden's a really good video game.
So I've heard, you keep telling
Yeah,
me.
I really
Rob,
like it.
Rob, you should play Gaiden. After all, you like Echoes.
Same game, exactly.
I sometimes
I
can't
mean, there's an
tell.
astonishing number of similarities between the two.
I sometimes can't tell where I stop joking about Gaiden and where I start actually liking Gaiden. Because I do like Gaiden. You should play Gaiden.
You have a Dairy Queen 1 block away from your house. I still don't think that beats making ice cream in your house.
That's pretty quick.
I hear Mochi
Oh,
and think
no.
that adorable
I didn't
pink
have the
block
range
picture.
set right. Oh wait, it's fine.
Yeah, you live.
Wait, it's fine.
Never mind.
No, it's not fine. Never mind. Never mind.
F Catria. Okay,
Wow.
here, we're gonna finally use turn
Rip.
wheel for the first time.
No, this is like the second time you're using it.
No, I haven't used it yet. I've reset
No.
the map on previous times.
You see, but you would have seen a text box from Celica. if it was the first time.
I don't think I've used it though. When have I used it?
Someone bring up the archives. I don't remember.
Someone bring up the archives?
Look, proving Lizard wrong. To me, okay?
Someone check the tapes. Okay, so we can just go here. Wait, I didn't mean it. I thought I was going back to player phase.
You're so talented.
I'm really good at Fire Emblem, guys.
Not like this. Not like this.
I love seeing her die twice. That
Is
really
that
adds
your
to the
favorite thing?
experience.
I'm gonna have to clip that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, you are. That was pretty bad.
Okay. Start of enemy phase. Start of player phase. Start of player phase.
There you go.
Okay.
I'll handle this
Now we know.
myself.
And knowing half the battle. Good use of 2 turn wheels, I would say.
Leave it to me.
Indeed.
I'll mow him down.
I feel like you're not gonna mow shit, Atlas.
Not with a bow and arrow, I don't think.
I need to mow the tiny lawn behind my house soon. We live in a townhouse, and there's like a 3-foot by 4-foot piece of lawn that I'm responsible for. And I find it very annoying, because it's not enough lawn to, like, do anything with.
Feeling good.
So it's just this annoying patch of land that I'm, like, legally obligated to care for it. Or I get fined.
You get fined?
Yeah, the HOA will fine me if I don't do it.
What the fuck is home ownership?
Well, I don't know because I'm not a homeowner, but an HOA is
Isn't an HOA a homeowners association?
Yeah, so I rent from the homeowner.
Got it.
So the homeowner is the one in the homeowners association, but I have the responsibilities of the homeowners association.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, basically, how it works is when I signed the rental agreement, I was like, I agree to like live up to the terms of the HOA, or the fees will be passed on to me.
Oof.
Which is standard. I mean, you just have to do that to live in a townhouse. But yeah, I have like this small patch of land that I am responsible for. Which, it's not a big deal, I just have to mow it sometimes.
Look at Atlas mowing this guy down.
That guy's gonna go heal. I also hate HOAs.
I can read where they'll
Frog,
strike
I agree.
next.
See, the more I hear about like being an adult, the more it sounds awful.
Well, this is the first time I've had to deal with an HOA, because previously I lived in apartments.
Yeah.
Which, you know, have their own... I guess they don't have any unique headaches. Like, you're beholden to a landlord, but, like, I'm beholden to a landlord now, you know?
Yeah.
The nice thing about the townhouse is just that, like, it is like a house, so it's a little bigger. Yeah, I would say the big advantage is just we have a lot more space.
Thanks.
Okay, I just have one comment left.
Oh my, are you replying to all of the comments? Actually, I guess you wouldn't get enough to the point where that's unreasonable of an expectation. But I'm still impressed.
I figure that at least if like comments come in throughout like the first like 3 or 4 days, I should actually probably respond to them, or unless like they're really egregious, in which case I don't.
I'm gonna say Altrist is a poopy face, and then you won't reply to me.
I mean, that's just gonna get deleted. I'll be real.
Leon blowing them a little kiss. How nice.
I also have a decreasing tolerance for people whose comments I find annoying. So if someone like says something, like makes 2 annoying comments, I will remove them. I'll shadow ban them.
I will say one of the best features of YouTube, in my opinion, is that like the default behavior for banning someone is a shadow ban.
Yeah, I agree.
What
It's
does that
really
mean?
nice.
So what are shadow bans on YouTube?
Basically, let's say I were to ban you from my channel.
Mm-hmm.
You would still be able to see it. You would still be able to watch the streams. You would be able to do all of the viewer stuff, but no one would be able to see your comments or messages.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But nothing would tell you this. So, like, if you're, like, there's some people that I have shadow banned that I imagine are still, like, leaving distasteful comments, and that just nobody ever sees them.
And they're still giving you ad revenue.
So it's a good system, I think.
Yeah, it's a good system. But yeah, I mean, like, if it's something I disagree with, but I think it's fair, I'll leave it on. But if it's something that I, like, look at and I'm like, wow, this is, like, really, there's nothing to say to this person. I'm like, well...
I don't delete very often, unless it's, like, really bad, but I don't reply to everything.
Mm-hmm.
What if I said Alchrist is the best lord in the series?
I mean, I would disagree. Well,
I didn't hear
leave it
delete
on.
though. I think that would be okay, Frubble.
Okay, so I'll
Yeah, that
I'll
would
make
be okay.
sure I'll make sure I watch the video and say Alchrist is the best lord. And
I'd say this map is going swimmingly. I think I just want Leon to go fight the sniper boss, right? Like, that's just a Leon job.
probably, especially if we put him in that forest, or not.
That would have been smart. Valbar is doing good work.
He really
He's getting
is.
his cardio in, okay. There's
Hey, he must be suffering a lot wearing that armor in this heat.
there's a saying we have in basketball where if someone plays a lot of minutes but does not score any points, they did cardio. And that's what Valbar's doing. He's doing cardio.
I feel like with that outfit, he's also doing sharing. Are you not gonna put him in the tree this time?
I don't believe in good ideas, okay?
Move.
Here, let's
That's
get
such a move,
Valbar's
is it?
steps in.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Valbar is melting in the desert heat. I wonder why the boss moved
Watch this
this
crit,
turn.
watch
Why
this
do you
crit.
guys think that the boss didn't do this last turn, but did this turn?
It's because the enemy moved away.
Oh.
Oh, was that a quiz question?
I didn't even notice that there was an enemy there, to be honest.
Yeah, it was the archer that you shot at. He moved out of the way.
Yeah,
so
that
the
makes
boss
sense.
moved that tile.
That makes
I thought
sense.
this was like a quiz question. Oh, I was like, wait, I shouldn't have answered that. immediately.
Well, if it was,
There
you
was
got
no
if it was a
question,
quiz
that's fine.
question, you got an A. So congratulations.
Yay! After all, I am a Kira, not the Kira.
I was about to ask, do they even have A's in the UK? And then I remembered I was in school in the UK.
Thanks.
I should know
God.
that.
I don't know.
Well-
Do you guys have the same grading system in the UK? I don't actually
So
know.
it's not
no,
quite the
it's
same.
it's not the exact same, but like there's still like the A, B, C, D thing, right?
Yeah, except
that
an
people
A
are
is like a
familiar.
75 or higher. That's
70.
an A. A 70 and
That's
why isn't it?
must
why
be
isn't
must be nice.
It's because the grading is harsh.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, they don't do like curves either.
Well, I will say, I know that, like, I think I was only in one class ever that graded on a curve. I don't know how common, like, curve grading actually is. Maybe it might depend on your field. Because I think my buddy that was in physics, I think all of his classes were on curves.
Physics sounds like an odd one to curve. Like, of all the things you need to be precise on, I feel like physics is one.
Too nice.
Well, my understanding is that generally the curve was punishing and not friendly.
What?
Yeah.
Well, a curve is only helpful to you if, like, you're below the curve. But, like, let's say everybody got a 90, right, on the exam.
Mm-hmm.
A 90 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
A harsh curve would still give half those people a failing grade.
What? I've never seen a curve
Yeah.
that lower.
Well, that's how a curve works. If you're below the curve, you go up. If you're above the curve, like the point of a curve is usually you're like, there's X amount of A's that I'll give out, or at least that's how it was done in his program.
Okay, that's not how I've seen curves done in school. Thank God.
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
Thanks.
I don't think it's that common.
That sounds like excessively mean.
I'll have
Like, you did well, a little too well. Fail.
Well, no. It's you did well, but not relative to
But
your
not
peers.
well enough.
It's
Yeah, you didn't do well enough
basically
to
it's all
help.
relative grading to like the other people in the class.
Yeah, but that's so mean.
So I
Like,
agree with you. I don't like it. I'm glad I never had it. But that's like the concept.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Frog. Like, there's no reason for you to be, like, only giving out a certain number of a grade, because that's what would follow, like, a normal distribution, because your class shouldn't if you're teaching a good class, it shouldn't necessarily be a normal. You should be getting higher grades.
I really like this map.
I know you do. It's such a good map. Did we decide on Dean or Sonia yet? I forgot.
We have not.
What are we thinking, gamers?
I don't know. We might have some time to think about it because this might be the last map for tonight.
That's what do you mean? This has been so short.
What?
We haven't spent any time on this map at all.
I see. You're joking.
Oh, you can maybe kill the boss? You'd have to. Probably not, actually.
I could.
Because. Actually, yeah, if you attack with Leon first, I don't think any of the.
Do you guys have bows?
Yeah, I don't think they have bows.
You guys are only pretending to be archers. Are you also pretending? Yeah. Yeah, I could see this map being very annoying in an Iron Man if you, like, lost Leon. I suppose you could, like, grind, Atlas or something.
Yeah, you could grind to Atlas to snipe her.
That sounds like it would make me pretty unhappy, though.
I'll not surrender.
Do you think resurrection shrines would be legal in in an Iron Man of Echoes.
I'm in top.
I don't know. You do Iron Man, Zakira. Would you? What do you think?
What?
Do
A
Iron Mans
resurrection,
of
do I think about
SOV
what?
use the res shrines?
Yes. I mean, wait. It depends. Like some people, yes, because like Iron Man's like a no reset rewind run for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So like according to that rule set, you would be allowed to, for instance, use like the Olm staff in games where it exists, or use the Valkyria staff in FE4, right?
Yeah.
So similarly, like the res shrines would be legal targets as well.
Yeah, that was
'Cause it's
the
a tool
logic
that
I was
games
thinking, where I was like, I think if I
well.
did an Iron Man of SOV, I would allow them.
Thanks.
So the trick is actually to do an Iron Man of any given Fire Emblem game from the past 10 years, but then you put it on casual mode. And you can say you Iron Man'd Fire Emblem 12 through 17.
Well, I don't think it's about it being a finite resource so much as it not being a reset, because like most Engage Iron Mans, my understanding is, do not use Divine Pulse, correct? Pretty sure
No
that's
Engage,
true.
no
And that's
Iron Mans
and that's
use
that's a
Divine
limited
Pulse.
resource. We don't have unlimited Divine Pulses, but
Well, but it's a different kind of finite resource, because, like, you have as many Divine Pulses as you do have maps, whereas the Shrine of Resurrection is just, like, 3, period. You know?
how many Shrines of Resurrection before you would not
I
use
think
one
it's-
an Iron Man?
Oh. Good question. If there was a Shrine of Resurrection per chapter, I wouldn't use them.
Yeah, what if there was like a Shrine of Resurrection per chapter -1?
This calls for caution.
That's perfectly fine. You should take you should take this opinion from someone who's never done an Iron, much less. I've never done a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I need to do one of
That
those.
is shocking to me.
That I've never done a Nuzlocke. I've attempted them
Well,
and failed.
Because I've
So I keep trying to.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Because I've done multiple. So it just surprises me that you haven't.
I'll handle this myself.
I've tried. I just get too attached to the Pokemon I get, and then I reset, and that's cheating. And then this is why I play on casual mode or only classic when there's a rewind button. This is the real reason why I haven't played the old Fire Emblem.
Well, here, I'm gonna sell you on FE8 right now, okay? You're not gonna have to reset that much.
Reset? More like recess. Am I right, gamers?
At your service.
Yeah, I have done Nuzlocks in Gen 3. What else? I've done like 2 or 3. I did Gen 3. I think I did Black White as well. Yeah, that was the other one I did, and I've done Gen 3 a couple times.
I just realized, I think maybe my mistake was trying to Nuzlocke Pokemon Ultra Sun, which is like the hardest modern
that's like a
Pokemon.
Isn't that meant to be
Hard
one
one,
of that's one of the hardest games
Yes,
to go
exactly.
with? Oh,
Ultra Sun is insane. So I think for my next Nuzlocke attempt, I'm not gonna go for a Sun. I'm gonna try out Ultra Moon instead. That should be good.
This feels funny, and not the ha-ha
You should
kind.
do, you should Nuzlocke Channel Pikachu. Or is it Pokemon
I have Let's Go-
Channel? What's it called?
I've Let's Go Eevee, not Let's Go Pikachu.
Yeah,
Eevee's
not that one. The GameCube one where you watch TV with Pikachu.
Oh. What?
Do you not know about this?
No.
There's a GameCube. I think it's either called Channel Pokemon or Channel Pikachu. And you just, the whole game is you have a Pikachu and you can watch TV with them. And you can buy things off of, like, the advertising network.
And this is different from Hey You Pikachu on the
Yes,
N64.
this is different than Hey You Pikachu. This was on the GameCube.
Gosh, sorry. I was about to be like, what the heck was the Pokemon Company on? But then I remembered they're still on it because they just released Pokemon Sleep.
If you, I remember it being kind of fun, though. If you, ordered something off the shopping network, Pokemon Channel, okay, thank you, Robin. I remember it being really cute. If you, like, ordered something off the shopping network, then, a Delibird came and delivered it to you.
Oh my gosh.
There was, like, a cute little animation. What a death scream.
No, he apologized. So it's okay.
Yeah, but the guy went, Rah!
Yeah, but Leon said he's sorry, so it's okay.
You're right, it's fine. He just did a little oopsie.
He did a little whoopsie daisy.
You've never heard of it either? You guys gotta step up your obscure Pokemon game knowledge. But yeah, I remember playing this game back when, this was when Blockbuster was still around. And I rented it.
Lizard, I'm gonna say something, and you're not gonna like it, but
I was born old, aren't you?
Well, I was gonna say I was born after the GameCube released, so that is just like
the GameCube release.
You sicken me.
2001. It's September 14th, 2001 in Japan. It says. Oh, in North America, it was November 2002, so I was actually born the same year as the GameCube released in North America.
You young folks sicken me.
I'm an adult, Lizard. I am legally an adult.
I didn't say you weren't an adult. I said you're young.
I'm of drinking age. In the United
Literal
States.
baby.
Literal baby. What are you?
Storm is correct. You are a fetus.
Thank you, Storm. Fetus, derogatory.
Born in 97. You're a little younger than me then, Storm.
Wow, you were really born in the 1900s? That's so last millennia.
Oh my god. The nerve of some internet frogs.
Oh my gosh, you got the cell key. You should throw the cell key because we don't need whoever's in the
I
cell
don't
key.
Throw it away.
need that for.
There's no reason to open up that cell at all.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Hey now.
Look,
hey now, Frog.
Katria's already caught up to Paula. The power of blue.
Ooh.
Mark has abandoned you.
Let's not discriminate here.
Hey now, you're an all-star. True, all that glitters is gold.
Only shooting stars break the mold.
Real.
True.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered that like the Smash Mouth singer passed away pretty recently. Forgot
He
about
did,
that.
yeah.
He did. R.I.P. He really was an all-star.
Thanks.
Oh, I haven't plugged this stream. You guys should join the Discord if you're not in it.
Discord? Lizard has a Discord?
I do, and you know where you can find it?
Discord?
In the
Where can you-
video description.
In the video description.
That's crazy.
I'll handle this
You guys
myself.
should figure out what a description is so you can find the Discord. There's only one true internet fraud, and that's me. Okay, M2K wildcard. I'm going to call you M2K wildcard when I see you in the Discord.
Say, boss, I got some, news. Kinda bad, like.
Well, don't just stand there, idiot. Spit it out!
The desert stronghold's been taken.
What? Was it Deliverance? It was, wasn't it? Those lousy, no-good, dung-eating.
Actually, it was a girl and her
Hey,
friends.
Storm.
Some kind of
I could really
priestess
use
or
a wish
something.
right now.
Kind of an
Wish
odd
right
mix,
now.
if you ask
Wish
me.
right now.
A mercenary,
Is that
couple
so?
of kid mages.
Kids? You're telling me that Wolf lost to a girl and some children? Who is she? I need information. All of it. Give me the goods!
I got nothing, boss. I'm sorry. All I know is what I told you. Kid's a priestess, yeah? Oh, and she had a mark on her right hand. So what do we do now, boss? Our men are saying she's coming here next. She's gonna come here and get...
Shut up for a second. Did you say she has a mark on her right hand?
Yeah, boss. That's right.
Well, I'll be dipped in hog fat. That's
I'll
the
be
last
dipped in
decision
hog
I'm
fat.
searching for.
Oh my gosh, the single woman in the entire continent of Valentia with a
And you say she's headed here now?
wish right now, folks.
Looks like Lady Luck finally decided to let me take her to the barn dance.
Termina, that's a fucking mood.
But he's finished now.
Sonya is
But if
pretty,
I
that's
serve
true.
that girl up to Raquel
You guys
on
not
a
like
silver
Dean?
platter,
Dean can't be pretty?
then even if they take
Dean sounds like
over
Squidward.
Sophia, we'll still be sitting
Is that
does.
not a pro?
Dean, Sonia,
I mean,
No.
it can be a pro.
Did you need something?
we're expecting guests. Some little
Okay, but
girls
Frob,
who
you're
married into
biased.
friends. Dean,
Why am I
in the
biased?
desert. Sonia, you take the south.
Because
I want the
you're not
girl
into
alive.
men.
As for the rest, well, have some fun. You earned it. You got it.
So, like,
You don't need
of course you would say
to
that.
There's nothing wrong with my hearing. If there's nothing
Uh,
else, I'll be going.
Counterpoint,
Understood. I'm off as well.
Sonia's...
Impudent louse.
Oh, you're kind of right, he does
Still,
sound
I
like
suppose
Squidward.
they get the job
He
done.
does! He's Squidward!
I'll have a Sophian princess in my
Counterpoint,
collection.
Sonia has a really good support conversation with Jenny. And Dean has a very mediocre one with Jesse.
All right,
Also, can you-
we're gonna open that cell next time because I gotta do something. This is
You
what
have
we're,
to do it,
this is what we're
man.
gonna end the
That's
stream for
crazy.
today
You're
because
gonna
I
have
gotta
to
do
do
something.
that.
But thanks everyone for hanging out. I think Thursday is gonna be Thracia. And then Saturday, no Baldur's Gate this weekend, so Saturday we'll do a nice long Sacred Stones Iron Man stream.
More death.
Hopefully not. But thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you guys later this week.
Thanks for hanging.